Hey, lots of toys fans, it's Miriam. They're monster construction trucks. We're going to open this quarry monster. It's a motorized cement mixer. And I'm also going to show you this heavy monster hauler. It's a really fun one. They're both motorized. In addition, we have these 4 awesome eggs we're going to open. There's some putty inside and we're going to play with it. Look at this awesome machine. This is super giant. Look at this big wheels it has. Of course, it's a monster collection, so it's supposed to have these big wheels. And this is a concrete service mixer, all mixed up. It's super fun. It's actually motorized. However, it does not require batteries. It has a mechanism that actually when you pull back, sort of like a pullback motion. When you pull back, it actually activates it. And it makes the vehicle go. It's full of snow here. Let's go ahead and open up our next quarry monster. This is definitely not your average hauler. This is huge. It has hydraulic movement for the back, for the bed. And there's a sign there that says stand clear. This truck is unloading. It's an FM heavy hauler construction truck. It's a monster one. And just like the other one, you have to press down and push for the movement to activate.
Caterpillar. Caterpillar.
We have help at our construction site. With a scoop full of rocks, this caterpillar is going to help load the heavy hauler. Time to open our eggs. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. These are 2 eggs with putties. You get to shape it and stretch it. This one actually includes glitter, so it's super fun. It says, not a gum, do not eat or chew. And the color of the egg also indicates the putty color. Loaded with glitter fun. So let's go ahead and open it up and actually play with it. So here are our first 2 eggs, and then we also have these 2. So we have an orange and a green one, and they're the putty. here's our first fun egg. Look at this putty in here. Let's go ahead and test it out and see how does it actually work. Oh, it's very stretchy and glittery. Look at this. You can mold it into a lot of stuff. Awesome. Alright, let's look at the other colors. We have an orange one. Oh, look at this one. I love this bright color. This one is actually not glittery. Look how it stretches, just like the first one. Can you guys think of some ideas we could be using these putties for? What can the putty be used for? Some creative ways we can use it. Awesome, let's go ahead and look at the other colors. So that's the orange one. We have more in our truck. Here's the green one. Same thing with this one. Stretches really well. I have to say this is not super soft, so don't expect this to be very soft. It's sort of medium. Let's look at the last one. Another blue one. See if there's anything different about this. This one's the softest of them all. Must be a newer. And it actually pops. This one pops as you're mixing it. So for my 4, this is the only one that's actually super soft. And as you're mixing it, you can hear the crackling, the popping. So this one you can really shape. The other ones were a bit hard to shape, I have to say. Maybe we can make construction rocks. Glitter construction rocks or gems for our construction site. So we can be mining them. But do you hear the crackling? This is definitely a fresh egg. This is the better one. And it layers so nicely. I gotta get the bulldozer. It's lunchtime, you guys. You've been working hard. Yeah, let's eat. We're hungry. Wow, check it out. It's Lego Duplo, the big construction site. This is a 67-piece set. You've got a lot to do at the construction site. There's a working crane. You've got a dump truck, lots of accessories, and a bulldozer. Wow, this is amazing. You can build and customize your construction site however you want. Or you can follow the Lego Duplo plan too. Build all your machines from scratch. Cool.
A base? How do you open it? Bomba americano! Bomba americano! Bomba americano!
You get instructions. We have 3 figurines.
Second, third. It's a car. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a bulldozer.
I like that.
What? Which one do you bet has the most steps?
The crane.
Why?
It's taller.
This thing is very tiny. Look, another back. Oh yeah. You can also put it in the back. So then you can go beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Now let's put it back in the front.
Let's build a truck next.
The cabin truck.
Perfect. We need lights at the top.
And these are the exhaust pipes. You can connect this here, or you can connect it here.
Make a flatbed truck.
Now we need to put this orange. So we need... Wait, actually, I did this wrong. So I have it like this, right? Isn't this how you have to have it?
Yep.
Look. Or you can do it a different way, right?
Yeah, you have 2 spots.
That and that. Now next step, we have to make the dome thing to make this. We also need this piece. We'll just connect it. And let's attach it. Right about there. So you can put these bricks in here. This is our truck driver.
Next step, we have to build a crane.
Yay! We can combine this with other Lego sets we get. Here and here. Then 2 yellow pieces. Then we attach it onto here. I'm following the instructions. You have to follow the instructions or else it won't come out good. Oh, you also need to do another one. You have to do boop to redo the same thing. Boop and boop. Then you have to put it on the other side here. So then boop, boop, and boop, and boop. That was quick. Then you just have to put them on top of each other or stack them like this. So now let's turn the page. It's a rotating piece for the crane to rotate. There. And then we need to make the hooks. So we'll put that aside. We need this piece. We have to attach these like that. I don't get why they have these pieces. Maybe just to make the sound. And you don't need to make two. Then we also need this hook to put it on like that. Down. You need to hear a click, click. Click. You see now our crane can rotate. The cabin to go on top. And then we need the driver of the crane. There, here's our crane complete. So then it's not complete actually. Turn the page, and then look, we have to add a claw. So then we have to put this together, like that. So then you can just hook up stuff. And then you can attach it on the hook like, it's hard. Oh, that. So then, yeah. So then that's the crane complete. So look on the picture. This guy has to use the jackhammer. So now let's build the building that we have to build. You have to take the blue piece, the black piece, and the orange piece. Put the black piece in the middle like this so you have a one dotted line. And if you're having trouble building this, you should definitely look carefully on this video. We're doing this for you guys and for your entertainment. Now let's turn the page. Okay, so then that's the pattern. Brick, brick, window, orange. That's a nice pattern. And I'm enjoying doing this, actually. I'm enjoying this. Even though I'm bigger, I'm like 7. Wait, I did this wrong. It doesn't go brick, brick, brick. I see on the instructions. You have to get a brick piece and so it goes piece, window, brick, orange. Doesn't that look better? But then you also need it for the other floors too. So I'm actually doing it right this time. It's okay, I made a mistake. I can forgive myself. Now let's turn the page. And that. Wait, these two are for the truck, I think. So let's put these in the truck. That was a flip. So then then you also need one more window up here. The cone, the wheelbarrow, the launch box, and the jackhammer, and the shovel. Now let's get these guys working. Here's our complete construction set.
Hey, are you supposed to be taking that?
Yes. Ah! Whoa!
What an amazing construction site. It has some very nice construction vehicles, a crane with scoops, and a lot of fun accessories. It's Lego Duplo, and we have a truck and tracked excavator. This is 26 pieces, and it goes with our other construction site.
I like this set because here's some features you can do on the back. I like this little machine here. It also has a mini dump truck like how we have a dump truck from the last set. So let's open it up and take a look what's inside, yo. Get it? Yo, yo. Get it? Yo, yo.
We get instructions.
Look, a mini crane.
Cool.
We have the bigger crane over there.
Yes, be sure to check out our other video on our big construction site set.
Yeah!
But now let's go ahead and put this one together.
Woo! Let's open the bag! I'm digging up the road. So we need an orange piece. Now we have to put the truck base. This is pretty easy. Then we have to put the siren on top of here in the middle of those two exhaust horns. Then we have to attach these two. Just push this in down there until you hear like a click like. Then you can attach it on your truck. So here's the truck. So then we need our guy with a shovel. So then we have to get a few blocks. A gray block, a yellow block, and we also need a green pillar and a sign. Then that to go there. Just gonna pile these up in the truck. And that. We'll also put the sign in there. This is the first thing we have built. Oh look, they're twins. Hello, twin. These two are identical. Put the shovel there. Beep, 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 beep. Whoa! So then brown, yellow, green, gray, and the sign should go there. This is pretty easy, to be fair. Then what do we put the wheels on? We have to get another one of these diggers. It's not the same digger. So then we have to put the wheels like that. We have to turn this upside down. Then just do you see these 8 studs? You have to place it exactly on this, on the sides. Then get this orange piece, push it down on the stud, on the more open studs, and leave these 2 studs out. And then you can turn the page. Then that means that you have to put this on until you hear a click, like this. Listen. See, you heard the click, right?
Yes.
So then that means it's in. So now you can put the cabin on. Then it can rotate, like our crane. Then you have to build a shovel. The shovel is a 3-step process. So then you just have to push it in until you hear a click. Like, see, heard the click?
Yeah, I did.
So then do the same thing here, but on this one. So wait for it. Wait until you hear the click and click.
Perfect.
Click it back on. So then I'll put it like that so it doesn't touch the ground. We have to get our guy here. This piece, a dark gray piece, a light gray piece, a green piece, and a brown piece. Then you're done. It's very easy to build. So then we can put our guy in here. We'll put our guy in here.
Perfect. Nice job, Patrick.
Yay. Now let's play. We have to put this sign for construction. Here comes the truck from the last set.
They can all work together at the construction site.
They are. Here's our crane with its claw. Here's our bulldozer. Here are the 2 cones so no one steps. So we'll put a cone there and there. So people know that this place is off limits. So then all the lunches can stay inside of the wheelbarrow. Or we can just roll stuff around in it. So here is a jackhammer guy. So we have to dump everything. So now let's get these guys out of the way. Move those. Then we dump those pieces. Now let's move them to the side. Now we need someone to pilot this truck, to drive that truck. I'm up for it. To drive the truck. So now he's to operate the control manual. Beep, 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 beep. What can we build out of all these bricks? What can we build out of all these bricks?
That's definitely not safe.
What?
No. Hey. You're gonna get a violation for that.
What's a violation?
A ticket.
Why?
Because it's not safe to do that.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I know, I'm just kidding.
You can put 2. Truck is full. Should we take the guy out?
Yeah, he needs to drive the truck.
Oh yeah, but he drives this. something to do.
He needs work.
Yeah. We need the crane for this. This is just a scooper. We need to take something to the other construction site. Taking the blocks. He's a tiny flatbed for the biggest truck. A tiny bed. Need to grab it. Put it inside the bed and use it. Putting every piece in here. Thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe to more fun videos posted every day. See you guys next time. Bye!
Bye, everybody.